the 24th of April. On today's agenda, we've got a meeting with a client this morning. Supposedly they're going to move, which sucks, especially because she's such a sweet client. You never want to see, especially a client, any client go, but especially, oh, nice. That was a really bad move. Anyway, she wants to, I guess, show me some things around the property that she wants done before the move, and things that are a priority, things that are not a priority, and whatever. So she's been asking me this for a week or so, and she's like, I can't really explain the areas over the phone. I'd rather just, so whatever. This is also one of the ones that are far away, so, you know, it's bittersweet. I mean, it's bitter because she's so sweet, but it's, you know, it's far away, and it's one less thing to worry about. Anyway, all right. So that's in the morning. Then we're gonna go. I gotta rent an aerator. We're gonna aerate, overseed a property. Nobody else had really signed up, so I'm just doing one, making it well worth my while. That's the finishing touches on that playground project, where I added a lot more soil and seed and stuff to the playground. The rest of their lawn, she wanted to aerate it and overseed. Told her it needed to be mowed first, so we're gonna mow, aerate, overseed over there. That'll be done. We'll invoice out for that. Then I'm gonna aerate my own lawn, so I gotta mow and aerate my own lawn. Then we gotta return the aerator, and unfortunately there's no place close. So it is what it is. So it's a lot of running around this morning. Then we're gonna mow a brand new one. That's at the top of this. It's at the top of this like mountain. But it's in the woods. It's the first mow for that one. I told him, I was like, look, please, I'm like, we can, when the grass is, you know, you're in the woods, it's not going to grow as fast. If you want to do bi-weekly, or that's fine, but please let me cut it when it starts growing. I don't want to wait until all of a sudden it's crazy big, and there's, you know, you got to learn where things are. Is there a rock somewhere? Is there a root somewhere? You really have to learn where things are. So then I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to see where I am on time. If I'm okay on time, I think I'm going to go back to the property I was at yesterday. Yesterday, I kept going back and forth to, yesterday I got a lot of my mowing knocked out, but I was also staking some landscape fabric down to these garden beds for a project I'm doing Thursday, Friday. I want that fabric just rolled out around all the pre-existing plants, and I want it, you know, I don't want to worry about it. So, because that takes it's time and it's annoying. So there's two more sections of that that are not that stuff is not on. So I kind of, if I have time, I'll just run over there, even if it's in a car, and just knock that out. You know, I don't care, as long as I really just want that knocked out. So when I get there tomorrow, I can just hit the ground running on moving the rocks. I also have to look. He had power washed his front. He's got some stones in the front. He has some stones, kind of like a paver kind of situation, except It was definitely done by hand, with just, it was, I don't know if it was like a Home Depot kit or what, but the spacing on them is huge. So I told them we got to get a ton of permy sand going over there, and back this car in here. Just give you a ton of perma sand, that kind of thing. There's a few areas that are a little lower, like they sank in, so we're gonna build those up, level it out. I told them, look, I was like, without taking everything out and, you know, redoing that base, because the base, I'm like, the base is old, you know. I'm like, we could do it two ways. You could make it a big project, take all the pavers out, redo the base, put them back. I'm like, that's a bigger project. Or we can bring the couple that are really out of level eyesight wise, bring them back up to close enough, permasand it in between the, you know, cracks and stuff, and see how that holds. And he's like, yeah, you know, he goes, let's, I'm like, but there's no guarantee that that's, you know, that's kind of a, I don't want to say a band-aid fix, because it could work long term, especially because they don't really use that. They don't use their front door a lot. They go through the garage, so you know, with limited travel, it might, traffic, I should say, it should be good. But anyway, that's on the docket today. That's, that particular thing is not on the docket today. I'm trying to squeeze that in this week. That might have to be a next week thing. I don't know, because I really want to get to the ones that I do over the weekend. I really want to hit them on Friday, so I could have, we're having a party for my wife on Sunday. I really want a day here, like a full day, to organize this garage, do some stuff around the house. If we're having people over, my property looks a mess. There's so many weeds in these garden beds. It's just ridiculous. So I like to do some stuff like that. So we'll see. Catch you later. Everybody have a great rest of your week.